on, buzzers? Welcome back to the 1190th edition of Buzzer Breaks, where today we are ripping open a full case of 2024 Topps Chrome Update. What is going on, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful short week. Since tomorrow's Thanksgiving, today's like our Friday, so I hope you all have some great food plans for tomorrow. And I already see a bunch of buzzers in the chat. Fizzy Images is here. Fizzy, what's going on? He's got the Yanks in this one. Fizzy, what's going on? Gavin is in the house. Gavin's got the Marlins and, of course, his Houston Astros. Gavin, what's going on? TJ is in the house with his Nats. TJ, and he's watching at work. There's nothing like a break where I got some people in that FedEx warehouse. You're FedEx too, right, TJ? Are you the baseball team? I can't remember, but either way, I love that you're watching at work. YOLO is in the house with the Oakland Athletics, hoping for a little Soderstrom action. YOLO, what's going on? ASU Footy is in the house. ASU, what's going on? ASU's got the Diamondbacks as well as the Giants. ASU, what's happening? WR Carl's in the house. He has got the freaking Pittsburgh Pirates. Dude, how cool would it be if we, our last ever baseball break and we pull the Skeens? I'd have to hop on a plane for Thanksgiving, Carl, if that happens. But, guys, thank you so much all. This, as you guys know, is our last baseball break on the page. So I'm really glad we get to go out on a high note here on Thanksgiving Eve. And I'm very excited to rip open this case, man. I've seen some cool stuff come out of Chrome Update, and I'm really hoping that we get a banger case today. If not a debut patch, hopefully a super fractor or maybe a little cherry red action. But, nonetheless, I am very excited for this one. And, guys, again, baseball, when we first started this page, it was all basketball and football, of course. We were just primarily doing those two sports. A few of you convinced us to kind of get into the baseball side of things. Big shout out to Nathan. He got us into Bowman. And a big shout out to all of you guys for creating a good baseball pocket of the page. We've had some really awesome baseball pulls over the years. But, in any event, going out with a bang with Chrome Update Hobby. So let's go ahead and run the mini. Also, there were two dual autos in Spectra. And we wanted to wait to see if anybody wanted to buy the other out. But everyone is cool with the random. So this is going to be for the Jeff Hornacek Suns Jazz card and the Nikhil Alexander Walker Timberwolves Pelicans card. We'll roll the dice on that. If it's Snake Eyes, it'll reroll. It is 3. Top spot after 3 gets each card. 1, 2, 3. The Hornacek is going to the Utah Jazz. And then we'll do 3 for the Nikhil. 1, 2, and 3. 3 times that Nikhil is going to his current team, the Minnesota Timberwolves. 3 times each here. And that is that. Now let's go ahead and do the mini. Top 5 are going to get in with teams. Obviously, everything is full case, so these are full case. Bottom 5 will get credit. Also, guys, just a reminder, please check with us to see how much credit you have. If you are wondering, or if you don't know, we want to make sure everybody gets their credit used before our last break sometime in December. So we'll go ahead and run this mini. If it is Snake Eyes, it'll be a reroll. It is 6. 6 times on the names. Good luck, everybody. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And final. Here are the results of this one. 6 times here. 6 times here. The Tampa Bay Rays are going to Piers. Nice roll, Piers. Mark M. My guy's going to get the Atlanta Braves. Griffin is going to pull down the Red Sox. Nathan is going to pull down the Mets. And Manny is going to pull down the Los Angeles Angels. Piers, Lowdown, Dexter, Harrison, Itchy. Sorry that you guys missed with these spots, but feel free to use that credit anytime. And again, please double check with me to see how much credit you have before we get to the end here. And I will go ahead and throw these up on the right. And we will get to ripping. How excited are you guys for the Food Super Bowl tomorrow? I am pumped. I have so every year for Thanksgiving, we go to my cousin's house, and he used to be a chef in a past life. So he makes, honestly, me and my brothers say that the best 20 meals we've had of our lives in the last 20 years going over to his house for Thanksgiving. So I am super, super pumped. Mark, let's go. What's going on, Cam? How the heck we doing? Bubba Griff's card rips, I believe that is Shrimp It Ain't Easy with the Padres. Shout out to Fizzy for introducing us to you guys. And sorry that this is our last baseball break. I wish you would have been able to share it more with us, but we'll have some basketball and football to close us out for the month of December. But break 1190 is now buzzers. Good luck. Thank you all again so much for allowing us to cultivate a fun baseball presence on this page. They've been some of my favorite breaks over the years, and we've pulled some really, really cool cards. So let's go out on a high note on baseball with a nice case of Chrome Update Hobby. There's the case. There are the boxes. And we are ready to rock. Obviously, we're just doing full case for this one. No half case priority. So we'll rip all these at once. And we are ready to rock. Buzzers, good luck. And here we go. Again, thank you all so much. Let's have some freaking fun. I've seen a ton of pulls from this, but I actually haven't watched. I got into a, as you guys know, me and J-Dog's guy that we randomly kind of super collect, Daryl Hernaiz, he is on the A's and his debut patch in this product, and I would love to pull that for YOLO Skittles. I think that'd be super cool. But good luck, everybody, and here we go. Topps Chrome Update starts now, and our first rook's a Jackson. We have a purple of Randy, 160 out of 250 to the Seattle Mariners, going to Iron Man. And then on the back, how about a refractor of Skeens for the Pirates. Hopefully a lot of this guy in the break today for my man W.R. Carl. Kevin Pillar, Austin Shenton, Wyatt Langford Rangers, and a refractor of Colt Keith for the Detroit Tigers. Going to B133. Just want to make sure. Yeah, I didn't think so. Just the helmet coming off made me think that could have had short print on it, but heck yeah, Carl. Let's keep it going, brother. Jackson Merrill, there's another Colt Keith, Bryce Harper all etch, and a Wyatt. Insert refractor to the Texas Rangers, going to Cam. Adam Duvall, Jackson Churio to the Brew Crew, Mitch Garver, and a Glasnow refractor. How about Blake Snell signing with the Dodgers? Did you see that? Unbelievable. the rich get richer, but their pitching staff is going to be crazy. There's another Skeens and a refractor of Altuve. But that is nuts. I saw that late last night. I was like, there is no way. Tyler O'Neill, my guy, Austin Martin, and a refractor of Kyle Tucker. Trey Lipscomb, Martin Perez. All etch rookie rush of Tyler Black. And a prism of my guy, Luis Ariz on the back. I don't think that's numbered, but it looks like it could be. But it's Tyler Black. Big shout out. I hope you remember this, Gavin, but Gavin taught me the difference between prism and a refractor in Topps products. So shout out to Gavin on that. Jurickson Profar and a Gunnar Henderson Future Stars. I almost called him Gunnar. Me and J-Dog have a buddy that we play, that we used to play MLB The Show with, and he always called Gunnar Henderson Gunnar. And so that name is like, it's that pronunciation is like hedged into my brain. Rookie refractor of Pedro Pajas. Yariel Rodriguez, Joey Ortiz, Stratospheric Stars of Trey Turner, and a Future Stars of Mr. Jackson Churio to the Milwaukee Brewers. Oh, that would be cool if the freaking buyback was for this one too. I gotta look into the buyback. Last year I did pretty nicely collecting those for less than the value. Austin Martin on the refractor for the Twins. Who's got my Twins tonight? Manny's got my Twins. Let's go, Manny. Ronnie Mauricio, Prism of Naoki Iwasawa for the Boston Red Sox, and a refractor of Gio Urshela, another Twins legend. Sal Frelick, J.D. Martinez, Kyle Manzardo, and William Contreras, All-Star Game refractor. Jordan Leisure, Victor Scott, Miguel Andujar, and Michael Harris Future Stars. Espinal, Foscue, J-Dom for the Yanks. And another Skeens refractor. We got a pair for my dude W.R. Carl and the Pirates. Matt Sauer, Jordan Beck, Samad Taylor, Tyler O'Neill refractor. How much of a flex is it to have one of your rookie cards be an All-Star Game card? That's how you know you've made it. Lamont Wade, Randy A, Tyler Black, and refractor of Stephen Kwan for the Guards. We've got numbered action. Simeon Woods Richardson, Uwasawa, Luis Arias on the refractor, and it's a Giant, and it's Kyle Harrison. Nice hit, Giants. Going to ASU footy, 275 out of 399 on the Kyle Harrison rookie debut. Ooh. I think I see orange back there. There's a prism of Austin Wells. Orange. Orange autograph. True orange autograph. It is a rookie. It is a Philly. And it's Johan Rojas. Nice hit, Phillies. Going to Piers. 04 out of 25. And that is an on-card auto as well in orange. 04 out of 25 of the Johan Rojas rookie orange. Nice hit, Piers, to get us started on the autos. Love to see a true orange rookie. Beautiful card. Going to my dude Piers. Good to see you, Piers. And glad to hit you that. Let's go. Colton Cowser, Brandon Crawford, and a Freddie Freeman refractor insert. Yeah, that too, Fizzy. That too. Corbin last year, and I believe Evan Carter. Was it a rookie last year? Speaking of Evan Carter, there is Evan Carter on the refractor. We just spoke that one straight into existence. Munoz, Encarnacion Strand, Prism of Ozuna, and a Dylan Cease refractor. I really want to pull one of those like -2 out of 0 cards. I've seen a bunch of those and they look super cool. Brad Harris, Tommy Pham, all etch of Jordan, and a Jung-Hoo Lee refractor insert for the Giants. Last pack of box number 1. Jack Flaherty, Juan Soto, Jordan Lawler, and a Jerkson Profar refractor. For those of you guys that play MLB The Show, Jerkson has been the bane of my existence this year in that game. Every time I face him, it seems like he gets a home run off me. Alrighty, guys, box number 2. Here we go, and good luck. God, I'm really hoping to just see a super thick pack pop out of the haystack. But a lot of those debuts are redemptions, so you never know until we get to it. There's another Jackson for the O's, Eddie Rosario, Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds, and a Brett Harris refractor for the A's. Heston Kierstad, Steven Matt, Zach Geloff, and a Riley Green, Future Stars. Manny Margot, Randy Rodriguez, Tyler Glasnow, and a Mookie Betts refractor for the Dodgers. Pedro Pajes, Dylan Cease, Victor Caratini, and Ozuna on the refractor. Yes, YOLO. The case is only 6 boxes. I did put 6 boxes in the picture and said full case. CJ Abrams on the refractor. I did find that a little weird that they formatted this product like this, but I kind of like it. We were able to not have it be the most crazy expensive break given that fact. Emmanuel Clase for the Guardians. Kevin Kiermaier, Hunter Stratton, looks like we've got a numbered, but there first is a true prism of Skeens for W.R. Carl. And then in blue on the auto, a rookie for the Giants, Kyle Harrison. Nice hit, Gigantes. ASU Footy gets this one. 69, nice, out of 150 for the Giants. Going to ASU Footy 10. Already got a numbered, Kyle, and there's an auto as well. AJ Smith-Shawver, Carlos Carrasco, Colt Keith Tigers, and a Jorge Soler. Kopech, Jonathan Cannon, all edge Garrett Cole, and a refractor insert of Lindor. Wenzel, Holton, Loperfido, and Manzardo on the refractor insert for the guards. Cal Harrison, Eloy Jimenez, Victor Caratini Prism, and a Robert Gasser on the refractor. Travis Jankowski, Brett Harris. We have a green. The refractor is Iwasawa for the Red Sox. The green is a rookie for the Nats, and it's Robert Garcia, 46 out of 99 to the Nationals, going to TJ and the Washington Nats. Jackson Churio for the Brew Crew, Tobias Myers, Jose Trevino, and a Logan Webb refractor. Dakota Hudson, Max Schumann, Juan Soto, and a refractor of Simeon Woods Richardson. Yamamoto for the Los Angeles Dodgers, Tommy Pham, Loperfido, and another Skeens on the refractor insert. The Skeens are raining out. Let's get 2 per box all night. Carl, let's go. Jackson Merrill, Wyatt Langford, Kevin Stone, and a Brian Reynolds refractor insert. Urias, Jordan Lawler, Justin Slatton, and a Bryce Harper refractor for the Phils. Frankie Montas, Alec Jacob, Heimer Candelario, and an Adley refractor for the O's. Best card in Buzzer Breaks baseball history was that Adley Super that the Bose Bros pulled. Victor Scott, and a prism, rather, of Austin Hayes. I almost screwed it up, Gavin. Stiopsis, what's happening, brother? How the heck we doing? Jason Dominguez for the Yanks and an Adley. Dude, Stip, your Rockets got the better of my freaking Timberwolves last night. Dude, you guys are good this year. This is kind of the year it feels like you're putting it all together. Verdugo. And Sengun, triple-double. He looks really good. Amen looks really good. The Rockets are in for a good year, I think. Prism of Graham Pauley for the Marlins and Gavin. And a Jordan Beck refractor for the Rockies, going to Manny. My chat is flooded with Rockets fans the day after they beat my T-Pups. That's a very sad reality. Stratospheric Stars of Devers. And a Colt Keith Future Stars. Dude, I know. I was wondering, like, Jock Landale's plus-minus in that game was crazy. I was like, what is going on with him? The Yelich to close out box number 2. And dude, 100% Gavin, God, it sucks. Because he's got all the athletic potential in the world. And, like, he has the tools. I still think there's hope for him, for Jalen. But, man, I really hope for your guys' sake he ends up panning out. Dude, Amen Thompson's a stud, though. He just makes all the little plays. He's that guy that, he might not get, like, the crazy superstar label attached to him, but he's a guy that's just going to affect winning in all different types of ways. He's a stud. Zach Galoff for the A's on the refractor. I was super pumped to see my guy Rob Dillingham have another nice game. I think we got a gem with him, and I'm really mad that our coaches don't want to keep playing him. Like, he gets just such limited run. That game was only the second game that he actually played a good chunk in, and he nearly willed us back into winning that game. And I also cannot believe that Ant layup did not go in at the end. In and out. That was devastating. Victor Scott, Samad Taylor, Randy A, and a Marcus Semien on the refractor. 100, dude, Tari is super, super nice, too. Super, super nice. Dominguez, Yanks, Simeon Woods Richardson. We've got a number. There's a Tatis refractor. The numbered is an A, and it's Joey Estes going to the Oakland Athletics and YOLO Skittles. 92 out of 399 on the Joey Estes. Yeah, dude, Rob is incredible. Oh, sorry, I did not see that coming. Irving Lopez on the rookie auto to the St. Louis Cardinals. That is going to my dude Jonas Pruitt. and St. Louis. And a Prism of Lipscomb behind it for the Nationals and PJ. Dude, I was so mad when I saw Sengun to the too small to Gobert. I was like, man, I hate that you're right now. I really do. I really, really do. Freddie Freeman, the refractor insert. Sengun, Gobert did come up big, made a couple big plays, and he's not the first person I'm mad at, but man, Sengun was kind of just having his way with them at a lot of different points of that game, and it reflected in Sengun's stat line. And he kind of got the best of Gobert last night. Brandon Crawford, Steven Matz, and a refractor of Robert Garcia. What cracked the window? Thank you. Dude, I thought that was him. I wasn't sure if that was him, but that would be super cool. Maybe you put it on eBay and it pops up that Joey Estes bought it. Jung-Hoo Lee in the refractor insert for the Gigantes. Yep, and you know what's funny, Stip? Is obviously Ant's going to be on the floor in every important situation, but for some odd reason, our awesome coach decided, let's not play Nas and Rob Dillingham in overtime. Very, very inexplicable decision. I was not happy. Refractor of Ellie for the Reds and Piers. And then like a pink lava deal. Rookie for the Tigers. How about a Colt? There we go. B1. 294 to 299 in the Colt Keith to the Detroit Tigers. And my dude B1 33. My Timberwolves are in very rough shape this year, guys. Paul Skeens, Pirates, Paul Blackburn, Andy Pajes, and Jose Trevino. We are 8-9. Julius Randle looks terrible. Dante has had a rough year to start. Jaden McDaniels has had a just downright terrible year. There's a Wyatt refractor insert. I'm very worried. We're hitting the panic meter over here in Minnesota. Especially given that we do not have our first round pick from the Rudy trade. Utah's got it. There's a Wyatt, another Jackson, and a Ranger Suarez. That's what I kind of thought too, Steph. In my thinking with it is like, yes, Rob is gonna. There's another Skeens and an Alec Boehm. Rob is gonna make mistakes. He's a rookie. He's gonna have some inexplicable turnovers, like you mentioned, the one with Amen. I just am like, I think what he brings us far outweighs any like little mistakes he's making. And it's just kind of you make it a trial by fire situation, you know? Throw him in those important situations, let him make those mistakes so he can learn from it. He doesn't have to be perfect. Negative of Jackson Merrill. Going to the Padres. Shrimpin' ain't easy. First ever buzzer break. Gets this one on the negative Jackson Merrill and a Vladdy on the refractor. So, here's what I will say about the Cat trade. And this might sound like a little bit of coping, but this is my opinion on it. Would I go back and do that trade again? I would. Cat's contract and what it does to our flexibility or what it would have done rather. There's a prism of Ellie De La Cruz and a refractor of Andy Pajes. What it would have done to like kneecap us for the coming years would have just been so bad. Like over the top bad. We would have lost Nas, we would have lost Nikhil, we wouldn't have been able to sign any of these rookies that we're developing because we would have just been stuck in that stupid second apron. So just the trade itself, I'm still happy we did because Randall's contract ends after this year, and Dante is a very tradable contract, and I feel like Dante will find it, but I don't want Randall on the team past this year. But the return has certainly been as disappointing as it could have been, and watching Cat go crazy for New York has made it all the more hurtful to watch. So the trade hasn't gone like I wanted it to, but at the end of the day, getting off of Cat's contract, I think just opens up so much future flexibility for us. And I don't think we'd be this bad if we kept Cat and didn't do it the trade, as we are now, but I still think there's a chance he would have had a down year and maybe been like a 6 or 7 seed, and then we lose Nas, we lose Nikhil, we lose any depth that we sort of have, and then we're only on min contracts, we're not able to make any trades. So, I don't know. There's Daryl Hernandez for the Oakland A's and YOLO, and a Ronnie Mauricio refractor for the Mets. Would I trade Gobert for Cat right now? I did not actually see that question. I guess it depends on the night that you ask me. All-Star Game green of Pete. Polar Bear to the Mets. 39/99 going to Nathan Sheldon. I don't know, Rudy. To me, if I was the GM, what I would be trying to do is getting rid of every guy above the age of 30 on our team. Which isn't that many. It's just Conley, Gobert, Randall. I think that's it. But I want us to build around this young core, and that's kind of what I've wanted all along. I felt like the Western Conference Finals might have been the furthest that we could have taken it. Refractor Judge for the Yanks. So I'm. It just depends on the next move after this one. That'll kind of all tie it together. Bryce Harper on the refractor, and I think Rudy has been far from our problem this year. I think it's mainly been McDaniels, dude. Has just had an awful year. Dante's had an awful year, and Randall just doesn't fit. Yelich on the refractor. I was optimistic about Randall, but now I see why everybody was telling me what they were telling me. He is just not the most fun player to watch, and he doesn't fit very well with our team. Jankowski on the refractor. Yeah, it's like an effort thing. Like it just hasn't been good all around, and I think we'll be heading for not having him on the team next year if I had to guess. Another Freddie insert. But good for Cat though, because he's been absolutely crushing out in New York. He is having an amazing year, so it's good to see for him. Westberg on the Prism, and then a blue auto. Brew Crew. Oh, it's Joey Ortiz. Still a cool hit for Nick. And the Brew Crew. 30/150. I was hoping that was a little Churio action, but it is Joey Ortiz. 30/150 to the Crew. Going to Nick Horligan in Milwaukee. You know what he's like? He's like Big D-Lo. Like, that's what a lot of our fans have been saying, and I completely agree. There's a Wyatt refractor insert. It almost reminds us of D-Lo in a way. So, I don't know. I don't think that we're going to be good this year. Hopefully we figure it out. Maybe get in the play-in or something. But there's a Sedane refractor for the Red Sox. I don't think it's going to be a good year for my pups. We'll have to see, though. Crazier things have happened, I guess. But it hasn't been great so far. Matt Strom on the refractor. It just depends on what our next moves are. If we can, if Rob turns into a stud, we get something for Randall and Jaden, you know, it might look a lot better after a while. Henry Davis on the refractor. Then a base of Cole Winn, numbered rookie for the Giants, and it's Landon Rout, 201/299 for the San Francisco Giants at ASU footy. Austin Shenton, Adam Simber, Oliver Dunn, and a Bo Bichette refractor. Kyle McCann, Jazz Chisholm, Tyler Holton, and a Mitch Garver refractor. Brian Ramos, Joey Lapafito, Adrian Hauser, and Semien on the refractor. Isaac Paredes, Rodri Munoz, Seth Lugo. Jordan Beck, Verdugo, Mitch Spence, Aroldis. Austin Martin, Joey Estes, negative of Austin Hedges for the Cleveland Guardians, Johnny Quest, and a Fernando Tatis Jr. refractor. Jack Flaherty, Michael Lorenzen, Brian De La Cruz, and Blake Snell. Giants fans are going to hate him next year. Robert Gasser, Piguero, Mason Black, and an Evan Carter Future Stars. Jorge Soler, Kikuchi, Prism of Herta Beast for the Reds, and an Estrini refractor. Nolan Sean Nell, Stephen Kolick, JP France, and a Chris Sale refractor. Landon Knack, Zach Eflin, Stratospheric Stars of Corbin Carroll, and a Gunnar Henderson Future Stars. 2 boxes left to go in the case. As a reminder, maybe I'm trying to speak it into existence, but We have a $100 bounty if anybody hits the MLB debut or a Superfractor, auto or non-auto. Let's freaking get one. Come on. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Box number 5 of the case. Christian Scott, Victor Scott, Miguel Andujar, and a Andrew McCutcheon. Justin Foscue, Eduardo Rodriguez, Tyler O'Neill, and a Wyatt Langford true refractor for the Rangers and Cam. Brian Hudson, Austin Martin, Austin Hedges, and a Bobby Witt Jr. refractor. Cole Keith. There's another Skeens for Carl, Mookie Betts, and a Justin Steele Future Stars. Aroldis Chapman. It's a regular redemption. My heart just skipped a million beats. Cade Smith on the Prism. My heart just skipped like 100 beats. Congratulations! You have received a Topps Online Redemption card. You are due to receive a Chrome Rookie Lava Lamp. Might have to get a Lava Lamp. Autograph Magenta Purple. Not sure what this is numbered on. I'm sure someone in the chat knows. Parallel of Mason Wynn. Nice hit. Cardinals? That's going to Jonas Pruitt on the Mason Wynn Chrome Rookie Lava Lamp Autograph Magenta / Purple Parallel. But that is going to Jonas. Jonas, nice hit with the cards. I'm not 100% sure what this is numbered to, but if anybody knows, let us know in the chat. But nice hit, Jonas, on the Mason Wynn Lava Lamp Auto. Nice freaking hit. Great hit. My heart skipped a beat. I thought we had a debut. All Edge Young and a Yamamoto on the insert refractor for the Dodgers. Super nice pull though. Mason Wynn's a beast. Victor Scott, Austin Martin, Louis Varland, that's our guy from high school, and Ben Brown on the refractor. Cade Smith, Blake Walston, Ben Brown, and a Shota. We haven't seen enough Shota. That's going to the Cubbies. And Brian J. Dude, me too, busy. I was like, oh my gosh, we did it. Hey, there's still one more box to have a chance at it. Austin Martin on the Prism. That pack that's sticking out on the left pile, I thought might have been a thick one. But I don't think it's thick enough. I think it'd have to be kind of bursting from the seams. Justin Slatton for the Red Sox Prism, and a Justin Turner refractor. Out of 299, nice. Thank you, Yola. Jordan Beck, Wyatt Langford, Jackson Churio, and a J-Dom Future Stars. Michael Lorenzen, Tyler Black, Christopher Sanchez, and Ranger Suarez. It's thick with air. They forgot to compress it at the factory. Jung-Hoo Lee, Joey Gallo, Colton Cowser, and a refractor of Jackson Churio. Lamont Wade, Mitch Garver. Prism of Jordan Lawler, and a refractor of Ramon Urias. Well, Scuba, what's going on? Wow. Scuba comes in the chat? How crazy is that? We get a PCA. That is nuts. The odds of that are super slim. PCA for the Cubbies, the Future Stars. Willed into existence by Scuba Steve. And we have a green of Colton Cowser. 70 out of 99 for the Baltimore Orioles. Going to Nick Horrigan on the Cowser green. That PCA Little Big League is like my favorite fun fact to tell people now, Scuba. Sheehan, Henry Davis, Cole Ragans, negative. Ooh, God, that's a sick card. I don't know if these are worth a ton, the negatives, but the eye appeal of this card is crazy. Juan Soto, negative for the Yankees. Captain Glizzy, and I hope that he resigns with you guys so that card can remain fun. not be an angry one to look at. Isaac Paredes, Jurickson Profar, Andy Pajes, refractor for the Dodgers. Then we have a blue Tampa Bay Ray, and it's Jose Caballero. 97 out of 150 for Tampa, going to Pierce. And I know this could sound blasphemous to my fellow non-Yankee fans in the chat, but I hope he stays. I don't know. It kind of feels like he's like meant to be a Yankee. I know that sounds crazy. I know. And the payroll and everything, but man, those moments this year in the playoffs were so electric. I want to see him back in a Yankees uniform. Don't kill me for that statement. And I mean, even if he leaves the Yankees, he's either going to probably the Mets or the Dodgers, which is the same sort of situation. So I'd rather, if he's gonna go to one of the big payroll teams, I'd much rather have him stay with the Yanks. And I grew up hating the Yankees a lot, but God, I don't really hate teams anymore like that. I mainly like or dislike a team based on the players on their career team, and I don't hate any of these Yankees. Like Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, Jazz Chisholm, how could you hate these guys? Jackson Holiday, Jared Jones. That's gotta be a short print. Has to be, right? 0853. I think it is. I mean, it really looks like it by the picture, so I'm gonna safely assume, because I think we pulled a Jared that didn't look like this. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but I think that's a short print of Jared Jones to the Pirates, going to W.R. Carl. I'm always bad with those. Kyle Manzardo, Eric Fetty, Justin Slayton, and an Estrini refractor. Honestly, if he goes to the Dodgers, like what? That would almost be like a what's the point situation, because they won pretty easily this year. Merrill and a Yuki Matsui. If they add Blake Snell and Juan Soto to that roster as it is, and get the Ohtani pitching aspect back, like it doesn't seem like there's any point to playing the games anymore at that point. That would be crazy. And the same thing with the Dodgers. I love the Dodgers players. I love Mookie. I love Freddie Freeman. How can you not love Ohtani? But man, that would be nasty. That would be if they got Soto and. Alrighty, guys. Last baseball box on Buzzer Breaks. Here we go. Yamamoto Dodgers, Kyle Manzardo, and a Jared Jones refractor. Max Schumann, Ramon Urias, Ben Brown. How about a refractor of Dale Hernandez, the Oakland Athletics, and YOLO Skittles. No, no, no! Why would they do this to us, man? Oh, now my heart really skipped a beat. They gave us like 18 cards in one pack. I picked it up and it was super thick. They gave us every of the best rookie in that pack, though. Jackson, Holiday, and Merrill, 2 Merrills, and Wyatt, and Colt Keith. But, oh, that one hurt. Colt Keith and the Future Stars. And this pack has 1 card in it. Nice QC, guys. William Contreras on the refractor. Tops! You just, they just did me dirty. I picked it up and I was like, that is definitely a debut. Oh, they got us with that one. These are their Skeens. Glad we get a good stack of Skeens for my guy, W.R. Carl. Altuve. Pink, rookie, Brew Crew, Churio, come on. Let's get Oliver done. 283 out of 399 in pink for the Brew Crew. Seriously, though. Come on, Topps. Why you gotta do us like that? Prism of Roddery, Munoz, and then a little purple speckle. Auto. Kansas City. That's Brady Singer. 85 out of 299 for the Kansas City Royals. That's going to Hebrews 4-12. On the final baseball auto of the break, 85 out of 299, Brady Singer, purple speck. Unfortunately, that does mean probably no debut, which is sad. I know those are crazy hard to pull, but I had some hope for it. Paul Skeens, another one on the refractor insert for Carl. Blackbeard Breaks! What's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for popping into the chat, and I also hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving and get to eat some great food tomorrow. Thanks for popping in. Hope you've been doing well, my friend. Blake Snell, Jurickson Profar, Prism of Simber, and a Jung-Hoo Lee refractor for the Gigantes. Yeah, we saw Singer a couple times against the Twins this year. He is super nice. I feel like our autos in this case were pretty decent. 6 rookies and a couple real decent ones. About as good as you could normally expect out of a case like this. Christian Scott on the refractor. Lava Lamp, I think. Guardians. Manzardo! That's cool for the guards. Johnny Quest gets this one. 262 out of 299 in the Kyle Manzardo. There's another thick one. I'm assuming it's probably the same deal with a bunch of extra cards. JD Martinez and Glass now. Stick with air again. And we already pulled our auto, so I don't, unless they double dipped us, I don't think they did. Jared Jones and a refractor of Renel Blanco. Trevor Rogers, Shaq Leiter, Cody B, and Corbin. Christian Scott, Jake Bowers, Lennon Sosa, and a Mookie Betts refractor for the Dodgers. Joey Gallo, Junior Caminero, Renel Blanco, and a Clase. I still can't believe how bad of a playoffs Clase had. Absolutely nuts. Jonathan Clase, Nasim Nunez, Eugenio Suarez, CJ Abrams. 6 packs left to go. Noelvi Marte, Fernando Cruz, Christian Scott, and a Prism of Paredes. Blaze Alexander, one more Daryl Hernandez for the A's, and a Skeens. Nice. I'm glad we got a lot of Skeens today, Carl. Didn't unfortunately pull the card that would make me get on a plane, but good chunk of Skeens today. Alex Speast, Clayton Beater, and Lorenzen on the refractor. Spencer Arrighetti, Christopher Morel, Cole Winn on the Prism, and a Jordan Westberg on the refractor. Dakota Hudson, another Louis Varland, Blake Walston, and Adley. Last baseball pack ever on Buzzer Breaks. And it gives us Kyle Manzardo, Addison Barger, Lane Thomas, and a Logan Webb on the refractor. Buzzers, that is going to do it. Break number 1190 is officially in the books. And guys, I just want to thank you a lot. I mean, I would have never expected us to do baseball. I really wasn't even that much into baseball anymore when we started doing breaks. And a big shout out again to Nathan. You really got me into me and J-Dog into the Bowman side of things. And it kind of took off from there. So we've been able to run a ton of really great baseball breaks on this page. And it's been one of my favorite parts of the page, especially over the last couple of years. We pulled so many cool Bowmans, a lot of cool top stuff, and it's been awesome. So thank you guys so much for all your support on the baseball wing of the page. It's been a blast, and I'm glad we were able to do so many of these breaks over the years and see so many cool cards. And again, thank you guys for filling this one up and sharing in the last moment with us that we do some baseball. Felt like a decent case, all things considered. Got some solid autos, solid numbered. A ton of Skeens for Carl, so good way to go out. And I also hope that you guys all have an absolutely wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow. You get to eat some phenomenal food, watch some phenomenal football. For those of you in legal betting states, I hope you hit your bets. Nice orange Rojas here for the Phils. But again, hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving and long extended weekend rather. That is going to be the last break of the week for us. We will be back next week. Not sure with what yet, but I will let you guys know. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you so much. Heck yeah, Fizzy, 1,000,000%. And as far as the last break that we do goes, I'll let you guys know exactly when that's gonna be. I don't want anyone to miss out on that wants to be in it, so we'll let you guys know for sure. Appreciate you guys. Hope you have yourselves an absolutely wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for buzzing with us as always. Have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll